There's no doubt that the presidential and the vice presidential debates in their own way are pretty unique events. It is one of the few times during the course of the campaign where you put the two candidates in one place.
We have to ensure not just the safety of the protectees, but we also have to include the safety and keep in mind the welfare of the campus community, of the guests, of the students, of all the folks that are coming to enjoy or to express their opinions during the event. When you're planning for something like a vice presidential debate, it will involve all the response agencies, all levels of government, federal, state, local, municipal, so that all the individuals, the agencies that we have to include in our response are aware of what our plans are.
The challenge that the management faces with these kind of events is they have a large number of different agencies that all come together, and what esponder does is provide a common playing field where all of these various agencies can readily join in, work together, plan together, and then when we're in operation, operate together.
Esponder is built on Microsoft Office SharePoint Server, and we include in it server-side InfoPath forms. So all of the incident command structure forms are built in InfoPath and delivered to the customers via their browser.
Past events when we did this planning, we used primarily Word documents or Excel spreadsheets. We did a lot of emailing, and those documents were not necessarily contained in one easily accessible place.
In 2008, I'd get a quick email that would say, you need to look at this document. I'd click on one screen, call it up, look at it, see that it was fine, drop down real quickly, click a box, it was approved. They were notified that it's approved and the process is over. Literally, we're talking a matter of seconds for that to occur.
What esponder allows us to do is to corral all those documents, to use the web forms that are available to us, so that when someone needs to fill out one of these forms or produce a document, it's easily shareable, it's easily accessible to all the folks that are involved in this plan.
Server-side InfoPath really opened up a whole new avenue for us. We were able to recreate from the customer's perspective their paper-based 8.5 by 11 forms. Yet we were able to do it in a way that allowed us to get information that's vital to the system.
We're gathering the information in real time, and at the end of the day, we can immediately generate reports on how many vehicle miles, how many man hours, what kind of man hours, at what rate, all of which lets the business side of the operation perform its functions effectively and efficiently as well.
When you get in, you're going to see a lot of things that you'll recognize as being written in an environment you're already kind of used to, that Microsoft Office environment, so that it's only going to be a couple of clicks and that you're going to be entering data very similar to what you're already used to in your office.
One of the amazing aspects of this event is 4 years ago when we did it, everything was done on paper. Flash forward now 4 years, everything is done in InfoPath. So whereas before we had to rekey information 3 or 4 times, now we bring it into InfoPath server side, comes directly into the system, we can access it across all of the aspects of esponder.
Here's the planning document we had for 2004. This kind of thick manual was what we were working with. You know, in 2008, basically people could pick up their laptop or their computer, and that was where our information was stored. That's how we shared information. I think technology has taken us to the next level, and it is going to make us more effective and efficient.